E aí galera, beleza? Este é o J.Fatalis trazendo aqui pra vocês de volta a série Greedfall. Bom, temos a missão aqui de um novo Grã Soberano, né? Hoje a gente vai ter que escolher quem vai ficar com a coroa. Parece que esse acampamento aqui é mais perto. Então vamos lá. Opa. Pra cá. Então vamos lá atrás da coroa do Grã Soberano. Pegar essa coroinha. A gente tem umas missões aí extra, mas vou deixar pra depois. Vou fazer depois, no finalzinho do jogo. Talvez falta pouco, né? Opa! Ah, que da hora! Aparece o estado em cima da cabeça dele. Mas esse bichinho não tem item? Opa! Vamos pegando item, vamos pegando item. Eu acho que é ali, é. Olha lá o caminho de lanças, ó. O caminho de lanças que falaram. Opa. Anotações de trabalho do professor Serafedin. Na Dag Magaman, ó. Mas acho que eu já vim aqui, pô. Ah, eu já vim aqui já. Olha lá o Nadag ali, ó. Ah, tinha matado ele antes. É as lanças dele. Aqui o Magaman. Nadag Magaman. Estou aqui na frente da grande caverna. Derdre. Lembra de falar com seus companheiros? Eles às vezes têm importantes coisas e emoções para ele passar. Me disse o deu posicionamento. Ah, falei que eu já vim aqui? Sabia. Opa. Localiza a cor do lendário Grã Soberano. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Opa! Toma. Toma. Nestiri. Itemzinho. Bom, acho que é pra cá. Essa pra cá. Vamos lá. Direto. Ah, aqui, ó. Tem aquele monstrão ali na frente, né? Esses ossos aí. Deixa eu gravar aqui, que vai ser importante. Beleza. Vamos lá. Volte paradão. Ah, vai acontecer alguma coisa aí, mano. Tá na cara. Ah.
What are you doing there?
A Derdre.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Derdre is a great
É
warrior.
uma grande guerreira.
If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
É, a senhora falou ali. Minha conselheira, né? Bom, se eu der a coroa pra ela, ela vai expulsar todos os Renaigse, né? Todos os caras que tava poluindo a terra, estragando a terra aqui, né? Desmatando e tal. Se eu não entregar, vai ter uma guerra. E não vai unir os clãs nem dos ativos e nem nossos. Comentem aí qual escolha vocês fizeram. Deixe nos comentários aí, beleza? E eu acho que eu vou seguir o conselho da senhora. Vou dar a coroa pra ela.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High
Mas
Queen.
primeiro vamos ver aqui
What will you do with this power?
se ela mudou de
You
ideia.
have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us. Take without returning, kill and
Tá vendo?
pillage.
Matam e saqueiam, isso é verdade.
Unite
Deram
my
trabalho pros
people
antigos,
and
cara.
cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
Ah, tá vendo? Eu sou dessa terra, eu nasci aqui. Então eu acho que eu tenho que dar do lado dos nativos, né?
I have come here looking for this crown because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrichtem to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people?
Aí,
Very
ó.
well.
Tá vendo?
It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Milfrichtem. I swear this to you.
O Lando é muito confiável, né? Então só sobrou o Duncan. Só se o Duncan for rei, né? Se for soberano aí, ele vai deixar o pessoal aí e aí vai acabar estragando a terra. Vou dar a coroa pra ela.
Very well. It is yours. But I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I thank you. You are from this day a friend of Vedluk and of our warriors. And I always honor words given to Karams. We will meet again at Dorchad Ganador for the great choosing. Kwawalam Seg, Karans.
Olha lá, ofereço a coroa candidato à sua escolha. E eu acho que ela é a mais sensata, né? Então vamos voltar. Vamos voltar, vamos sair daqui. O Lan não é pra ele nem pensar. O Lan é traidor. Ele trai o próprio cara da raça dele lá. Toma. Toma. Nossa, mano, a fúria do espadão vai muito bom. O Duncan eu acho que ia ser prejudicial pra ilha. Deixar os colonos virem ficar aqui, né? Então é melhor que eles saiam daqui mesmo, deixa tudo quieto. Deixa os nativos em paz. Por que eu gravei ali na entrada? Já pra fazer uma escolha. A outra escolha, não dar a coroa pra ela, entendeu? Só pra me confirmar minha teoria. Depois. Aí vou jogar em off de novo pra não dar a coroa pra ela. Talvez eu até poste aqui no canal essas duas escolhas, né? Quer dizer, essa outra escolha. Só pra matar a curiosidade e não precisar jogar o jogo, né? Pra quem não tá jogando. Então talvez eu poste aqui no final. A escolha de não dar a coroa pra ela. É, Magaman. Vamos sair daqui e vamos ter ela lá pra cidade dela. Caminho das lanças. Eu peguei daqui? Peguei. A galinha ali morta, um caminhãozinho que não devo ir. Acho que eu passei, não? Não. Então a Derdre aí vai ser a Grã Soberana da ilha. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Ah, esse daqui vai ser o save, né? Da escolha. Vou fazer um novo aqui que vai ser desse desse percurso, né? Viajar. E gerenciar seus personagens e seus companheiros. Norgrid. Tá de noite.
I've been waiting for you. I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Carant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Pelo menos ela não esqueceu da promessa, né? Caramba! Querendo que a rainha Net confie em você. Parece que você não gostou muito, né? $2.000 XP. De frente com Deus, faça o Grã Soberano lembrar da promessa feita. Beleza, vamos lá.
Congratulations, Derdre. Tearfredi now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Carantz. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of Tearfredi.
Thank you, Derdre. I'll be there.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
Cuidar de outras missões enquanto isso. Esperar 2 dias e ir diretamente pra lá. Vamos diretamente pra lá, vai. Anenhide. Anenhide! Alma de Guinea. Mano, eu preciso ir pra esse lugar aí, ó.
There you are, Carantz.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Milfrichteman has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go.
Ah lá, tá vendo?
He is expecting
Ameaça, mano.
Stay on the right-hand path and do not
Fica no
turn
caminho à
back.
direita e
They
não olhe
say
para
those who
trás.
turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
Encontro com o Vinit Friedman. Opa! Uma fogueirinha. Missões secundárias. Ali, Anenhide 1. É a última da lista lá embaixo. Uma fogueirinha. Não posso viajar daqui. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Então bora lá falar com o Deus aqui dessa terra, né? Foi o caminho da direita. Tem a direita. Não, lá em cima mesmo. Tô negado. Tem nenhum minério aqui não? Pera aí, eu acho que eu tô no vulcão, mano. Ah, cara, eu tô lá no vulcão, ó. Da ilha. Anenhide, alma e Guinea. Mas tem outro lugar pra encontrar, então não tem? Olha, falta... Ah não, Anenhide... Só falta completar as outras. A gente descobriu todas as cidades já. Falta só 2 pra completar. Falta a de Franzonegade e a de Silvenbar. Senhor para completar essa quest. Estou chegando. Só para não olhar para trás, né? Não vou nem olhar então. Como é que eu viro estátua de sal? Eita. Cheguei, hein? Olha a magia.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call onmilfriktimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, onmilfriktimen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children.
Ah lá, os próprios filhos que envenenam a terra.
Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn.
Parece umas 3 faces ali, né? Uma em cada coluna.
I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger
Ixi, tem alguém sugando a vida dela,
no
mano.
limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine.
Nossa.
You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps.
Alguém seguiu seus passos.
Someone
Alguém
has
entrou
entered
aqui sem
here
convite.
without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Ixi. É melhor correr mesmo. tamanho do bicho. Corre, Berg. Vamos embora daqui, mano.
I saw a Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. The Monastenaig must have slipped past you. Enon mil Frichtimen cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon mil Frichtimen is often difficult to understand. Ask Adonegad.
Thank you, Derdre. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes. But I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Quawalam seg, Karants.
Goodbye.
De frente com Deus. Opa, nível 35. E conquista ainda. Nível 35. Já vamos dar aquele upgrade. Aqui eu não sei onde eu coloco agora. Tempestade. Custo furioso 100%. Duração do efeito. Não, deixei por enquanto. Aqui nível 37, aqui nível 37. Beleza, vamos gravar aqui. Vamos lá fazer o que ela está querendo fazer. Informa Constantine sobre o santuário. Só tem essa missão mesmo. Então vamos voltar. Tem uma fogueirinha aqui, será que eu posso viajar agora? Agora eu posso viajar. Residência de Sardet. Kurt.
I'm glad you came to see me. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening. What's going on?
And now it seems the proud warrior cannot find the right words. It's not your fault. I know I was your master of arms for a long time. You were young then, but now you have become a beautiful and fascinating.
Tem que ter um relacionamento com todos os aliados.
Would you like to spend some time with me one night? Away from the others. Alone.
Então vamos começar com o Kurt.
Meet me outside my room the next time you return to the house.
I'll be there. And I can't wait. Anything else?
Só
I must
isso.
leave you.
Beleza. Vamos lá, vamos formar o Constantine. Só que eu acho que vou falar que ele ia ameaçar não. Tomara que ela não fale, né? Se o cara tá doente, fala, você é a causa disso daí mesmo.
My fair cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teme. seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really?
Ixi.
Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Byrne is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Ajuda o mais rápido possível.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for her life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Fala com o governador de São Mateus. E reúne-se com o governador Burhan em Hikmat. Beleza. A cor parece... Informe Constantine sobre o santuário. Um ataque a São Mateus, um ataque a Hikmat. Vamos falar sobre o santuário dele, mas não vamos falar pra ele.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin, I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Milfrichtemann.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust of the Pretender, who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Derdre, the queen of the village of Vedlug. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Não, não me conta não.
don't know. But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Não tem mais nada não.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Bom, fiz a escolha de não falar pra ele, né? Então, vamos lá falar com os governadores. São Mateus e Hikmet. São os dois governadores que ficam no extremo, né, assim, na praia da ilha, né. Vamos falar com o de São Mateus. Aí depois a gente fala com a de Hikmet. São Mateus, São Mateus. Será que eu devo levar o Petrus, mano? Porque o Petrus é, né, mais chegada cardial. Acho que eu vou levar ele, cara. Colocar ele no lugar da Afra. Eu vou colocar ele no lugar da Afra. Tasqueira. Poção. Tem mais uma ali. Dou negada. Acho que é pra ali pra mim ir, né? Ali mesmo. Madre.
Lady de Sardet, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious. But no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there to meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Vamos ajudar o posto avançado. O posto avançado é uma fronteira. Vamos ver pra onde tem que ir. Deixa lá na frente. Caminhadinha. Caminhada, caminhada. Pra cá, vir aqui, eu vou direto. Moeda de ouro. Será que são os nativos que estão expulsando o pessoal? Os bandidos! Toma, também tô com arma pesada. Toma. Uma giradinha. Braços de prata. Tadadam. Ah, tem umas feras ali, ó. Nossa! Mata tubarão, mata tubarão! Tubarão brabo, hein? Feras atacando. Pinheiro. Sai daí, rapaz, senão vai acabar morrendo. Estou avançado.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We'll do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare, before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together.
Será que são os filhos lá do... Esperar até anoitecer, pediram um tempo para se preparar.
All right. Let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Eita, asqueira.
Protect me in this battle.
Toma. Da hora a giradinha dela. Outra leva? você entrou aqui, ó. Proteção pra todo mundo. Vou ganhar um XP bom aqui, só sei disso. Eu sei que vou ganhar um bom XP aqui. Ah, minhas armadilhas. Ah, dá tiro, mano. Tome. Caramba!
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers.
Procura os batedores de São Mateus.
Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened.
Olha o tanto de XP que eu ganhei, velho. Não tinha nada ali. Agora tô com um quarto já de XP. Caramba, ó, ataque monstro, mano. Será que tá pra lá?
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the
Busca
Woods
da
of
Coroa.
Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Doideira, hein? Vou levar...
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Eu quero correr daqui. Ali na fogueirinha. Oxi. Lá de dentro. Ladro de dentro. Reunir todo mundo. E você, vai? Você é melhorzinha. Deixa eu ver minhas feitiços, técnicas, armadilha, venenosa, mágica, paralisante 4, elemental 19. Beleza. Agora tem que ir lá no Recomendo. Rickmat. Cadê meu Rickmat? Pam 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 pam. Rickmat. Eu acho que é o ataque da Derdre. Derdre. Acho que é ela que tá mandando atacar pra expulsar os pessoal. Cadê? Pra cá. Eita, faz tempo que eu não venho aqui, hein? Vim aqui no comecinho do jogo. Palácio do Governador.
Lady de Sardet, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
I am ashamed to once again rely upon your kindness, but our situation is quite desperate, and you have proven such a valuable aid to us in the past.
How might I be of service to you?
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
San Mateus has been suffering from the same problems. Perhaps these attacks have a common origin.
Perhaps under other circumstances, I would be amused that they are undergoing difficulties. But alas, our situation is precarious. Too much so. We must act as promptly as possible. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your servants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your sire. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchants should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Com o Capitão Reynolds.
Can you tell me anything about Afra?
Don't mind me. I'll just count the shadows.
There now, my dear. You know that I have nothing but praise for you. Afra is one of our greatest naturalists. Her knowledge is infinitely precious to us, and we are happy that she is among your party.
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tir Freddy?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island.
Foi a
We began
primeira
construction of its
cidade da
first
ilha.
buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Beleza.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Descobriu onde os protetores foram. Caramba, ela ficou brava, velho. Você ficou brava. Esse cara ia embora, começou a falar um monte, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui. Nossa, a pesquisa do Ser e console, exploração de cartografia. Em nome da ciência, no coração da rebelião. Vai com o capitão. Ah, missão secundária. Continuar com a missão principal. O ataque de... Homem RT, o ataque São Mateus, o ataque Arquimedes. Zero ataque Arquimedes. Será que eu já posso usar armadura? Deixa eu entrar aqui. Eu posso usar a armadura lá que eu... RB. Ah, essa aqui eu já posso usar. Tolerância 2. Ah, moleque, essa aqui já posso usar. Tolerância 3, ó. Vem pro papai. O tronquinho. Ainda não posso usar tolerância 4. Tolerância 4. A luvinha. Tolerância 3. Já posso usar também. Um slot. E o pezinho, já posso usar também. Um slot. (25 de regeneração mágica. Mágica, auxílio de magia de cura mais 30. Cura de PV mais... Explosão mágica dano, passo mágico duração, mais 4 segundos, cura mais 30, acho que vou pegar esse daqui. A capinha não faz diferença. RB. Calma aí, RB. Acho que não foi esse que eu peguei? Ué? Caramba! Olha isso! (62, 80... Nossa, 80, mano. Bolada ficou. Ó. Tá, poxa. Botinha. R$197. A qualidade desse aqui é melhor. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui. 78. Ah, essa botinha foi melhor. Uns 14. Oxi. Eu não peguei o tronquinho? Tolerância 4. Ah, é. Ah, não posso usar o tronquinho. Capacetinho de ouro monstro. Ó. Racinete de comandante. Qualidade top. Colarzinho. Não posso usar, tá determinação 4. Tronquinho também não posso usar ainda. Luvinha. Top. Faz parte com o tronquinho lá. Mais que de defesa. Pezinho. Top também. Ó, tô muito boladão. Acho que esse capacete aqui é melhor pra você, não? É a mesma coisa. Vamos ver pra você. Melhor. Vamos ver pra você. Pior. Vamos ver a luva. Melhor. A botinha também é melhor. Deixa eu ver só o botinho aqui. Que eu acho que vou dar pra senhora. É melhor. Dá pra ela que eu uso mais ela. E a luvinha também. Pô, pera aí. Fica boladona, minha senhorinha. Agora tá boladona. Vamos ficar com a botinha. Tá bom pra caramba. Inventário. Tá enferrujada. Beleza, falta o tronquinho agora. Com o tronquinho como vou ficar depois. Aí já colocar uns adornos nele. Já deixa preparado aqui. R$56, 174, 174. 204. E a pulseira vai ser só mais um. Resistência mágica. Ó, como vai ficar? Inventário. Beleza. Lá em cima. Pra cá? Pra cá. Você é uma cavaleira negra. Cavaleira negra. Vixe, os bichos invadiram aqui, hein? Nossa! Caramba! Ixi, elas invadiram o posto. Ixi. Será que tem alguém vivo?
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
25%.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The 3 of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
Ajude posto avançado para sobrar carga partida.
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The 3 of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men, please, hurry. Without them...
We're departing right away.
Só isso.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Eu tenho que insistir, ó. Tem que insistir e falar com ela ainda.
You've returned. So, have you found our cargo?
Sorry, Captain. Not yet.
Hurry up. I really don't know how long we can hold.
Eu tenho que falar sobre os
I must
lançadores.
insist that you tell me which way they went.
I refuse, Your Excellency. Not till the situation here at the outpost changes.
Vixe.
Get us some help and I'll be glad to give you all the instructions you need.
Não tem jeito.
I must go.
Continuar com a
Goodbye,
missão
Captain.
principal, o ataque
Goodbye,
de
Your
remédio.
Excellency.
Bom, tem que... O ataque é São Mateus. Localize os batedores de São Mateus. Descubra onde os batedores foram. Ajude o posto avançado. Aqui na frente. Olha os caras aqui.
Soldiers, are you the ones who were supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Cadê? Ninguém vai vir atrás, não? Acho que vai ter que trazer eles, né?
Here, there are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking this small path.
Let's follow them.
Missão de escolta.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Atacar! Au! Toma. Mico. A carrocinha foi embora, hein?
They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a little bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
Vamos tentar, né? Criação nível 2. Ainda bem que eu tenho.
It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you.
Ah, que bom.
Our cargo
Pensava que ia ter que voltar com ela e os bichos
With
atacando.
this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It was not an easy task. So I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Opa, XP?
Thank you, Captain.
Reputação mais 2 na aliança erudita.
Now can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Donea Extragal?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I will try to find your man and put an end to all of this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Vai com o capitão, Hey Hit. Passou as patrulhas, né?
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Ah não, tem que fazer o ataque
I
Recomendo.
must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your
Tem que fazer terminar o ataque Recomendo. Cadê? Ué? Olha os batedores de São Mateus. Olha os batedores. Olha os batedores de São Mateus. Acho que é essa, né, que eu tenho que ir. Parampapam. Cadê o foguinho? Aqui. Viajar. Estavam indo para o oeste, né? Tirtobi. Tirtobi. As terras negras. É, os bichinhos estão atacando a vila. As vilas. cara, apareci do outro lado, ó. Do mapa. Eu não tinha conseguido passar aqui, ó. Eu só tinha conseguido passar aqui. Agora vim. Ah, garoto. As terras negras. Eita, lasqueira. Toma. Tome. Toma. Toma. Armadura. Cheirinho. Ah, ela resetou ainda. Eita! Olha onde eu tô. Ó o bugzinho, ó o bugzinho. Ai, ai. A criatura foi pro céu direto. Tem alguém ali.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Frederico.
What happened? You saved me.
Salvar é um batedor, né?
I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Cara pai de família aí, né?
He told us that you were
Esse
looking for the
vovô e tal.
origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here.
Na próxima jogada eu vou matar esse cara.
The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious.
Uma daig?
I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry. We'll take care of it now.
We took some notes and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there.
Muito obrigado pela gentileza.
Take the key.
Cara gentil. Será feijinho? Chave dos rastreadores. Anotações do batedor. Um mapa do rastreador. Desculpa a origem dos ataques das criaturas. Cara, eu vou até ali ver o que tem lá. Completei uma mapinha de Tirtobi. Tirtobi completa. Vamos matar aqueles bichinhos ali, vai. Toma. Oh, yeah. Itens e mais itens. Vamos dar fora daqui. Agora eu vou ter que voltar pra Silvar. Bom, galera, mas é isso aí. Vou ficando por aqui, beleza? Se gostou, deixa aquele like, se inscreva no canal e até a próxima. Valeu, fui!